almost done with like pretty much all of the. I'm supposed to complete the security path before I do this, but pretty sure there's some premium rooms in there that I can't really complete. So yeah, like this here, it's premium room. So yeah, there's that. Does joining the room just keep my streak? Because if it does, I might just, yeah, it does keep my streak. I'll just join the room and then Allah. I'll just look at this later on here. Yes. Just go to skills from. I'll try to like do a bit of that, and then after that, I'll just jump on. I'm just gonna do that tomorrow, man. Just do that bit tomorrow here. Let's go watch some videos here for a bit, and then after that we'll hit the Python challenge for today. Set the playlists. Start this up here. I'll start here.
The CIA triad is an easy way to remember the fundamentals of IT security. Sometimes you'll see this referred to as the AIC triad to differentiate it from the federal organization in the US called the Central Intelligence Agency. But since it's so easy to remember CIA, we often refer to the CIA triad instead of the AIC triad. But keep in mind that the CIA triad has nothing to do with the CIA being the Central Intelligence Agency. The C in the CIA triad is confidentiality. We want to prevent someone from gaining access to private information. We need to provide that information in a confidential way. The I in CIA is the integrity, where if we're sending information from one person to another, We want to be sure that the recipient really is receiving exactly what was sent from the origination. And lastly, the A in the CIA triad refers to availability. Obviously, we want to be sure that all of our systems remain up and running at all times, even if we're implementing some type of IT security. You'll often see the triad written as a triangle, and each leg of the triangle has the confidentiality, the availability, and the integrity listed as the security objectives associated with the triad. One of the biggest challenges we have in IT security is making data available to others, but making sure that availability is only to the right people. We refer to this as confidentiality. One way that we provide this confidentiality is through encryption. We can have one person encrypt data, send it to someone else, and that other person can then decrypt that data to be able to see the original plain text. Obviously, anyone in the middle who happens to get access to that encrypted data has no idea what's on the inside, and if they were to look at that data, they would not be able to discern anything important from that information. Another common way to provide confidentiality is to set limits on what someone may have access to. We commonly do this with access controls. We can limit who might have access to certain types of information. For example, this might allow someone in the marketing department to be able to see all of the marketing presentations and be able to make changes to those, but it would prevent all access to any of the accounting information of the organization. And if you've ever had to provide additional authentication factors when logging into a system, that's another type of confidentiality. Someone would not be able to access an account unless they had the proper authentication credentials, and adding those additional factors provides more confidentiality. When we're receiving data from a third party, we'd like to be able to verify that the data that we have received is exactly the same data that was sent, and that nobody has made changes to that data while it was traversing the network. We're able to do that by using methods of integrity. One way to provide integrity is by hashing. The person sending the data will create a hash of the data and send you both the data and the hash at the same time. When you receive the data, you'll perform the same hashing function, and if your hash matches the sender's hash, then you know the data that you've received is exactly the same as the data that was sent. We can enhance this integrity by including a digital signature when we're sending data, which takes a hash and encrypts it with an asymmetric encryption algorithm.
Just like 1080p, right? Yeah, I should be able to play 1080p without any problems. I don't know what's doing that for. It's very annoying. Extremely annoying, actually, matter of fact. Yeah, I don't know what's doing that. There is normal reputation. Yeah, no, my internet is just tripping for some reason, and I don't know why.
This means that we can check to make sure.
I mean, I could play it on like 720p as well. If it's not gonna load like this, I could play like that. Maybe YouTube is just fucked right now. I don't even know. It might just be YouTube fans. And like, I don't know. We try playing a stream on Twitch here. Let's see if it works. That works or not. Let's see. Is watching Maradona lift the World Cup or some shit here? Yeah, no, my internet might be cooked here. Or maybe, no, maybe he's actually not doing, maybe it's just the background thing, yeah. Yeah, it was just the background thing. So yeah, my internet is not cooked. Because I couple of streams. Yeah, a couple of streams, but I don't know what's going on with that. With this video right here, I just refreshed the whole thing. We'll see. That helps out.
The CI integrity is by hashing. The person sending the data will create a hash of the data and send you both the data and the hash at the same time. When you receive the data, you'll perform the same hashing function, and if your hash matches the sender's hash, then you know the data that you've received is exactly the same as the data that was sent. We can enhance this integrity by including a digital signature when we're sending data, which takes a hash and encrypts it with an asymmetric encryption algorithm. This means that we can check to make sure that none of the data has changed, and we can confirm the person who sent the data. That provides an additional level of integrity that could be important if you're sending very sensitive data. It's also common to use certificates to be able to identify devices or people and provide additional factors of integrity, especially when you're transferring data from one device to another. And lastly, we have the concept of non-repudiation. This means that we have proof of integrity, and we can confirm without a doubt that the information that we've received really did come from the originating party. If you've done any work in information technology, you know how important it is for your systems to be available. Availability is that leg of the CIA triad that ensures that people have access to the data that they'd like to view. One way to provide this availability is to have systems that are designed to always be up and running. We might combine this with a system that has fault tolerance, where we have multiple components, and if one of those components fails, the other component can pick up and continue to operate normally. And of course, if you're concerned about systems being available, you'll constantly need to make sure that they are managed and updated by patching those systems. This ensures that the systems are always as stable as possible and that we can close any existing security holes, preventing someone from gaining access through some type of exploit. One of the important foundations of cryptography is ensuring that when someone sends data to a third party, that third party is able to verify that that information really came from the sender. This is something that we think of all the time as part of a contract. We sign a contract at the bottom. It's our name, it's our signature. And if somebody was to look at this contract later, they could see our signature and could reasonably say that the contract was signed by us. Just like our signed contract, we have a similar set of features in cryptography. And today we'll look at how this non-repudiation works using proof of integrity and using proof of origin with high assurance of authenticity. Proof of integrity means that any data that we've received, we can verify that it's exactly the same data that was originally sent. This means that our data is accurate, consistent, and we know that nothing inside of the data we've received has been changed. In cryptography, we can accomplish this by using a hash. A hash is a short string of text that we can create based on data that is contained within the plain text. This is sometimes referred to as a message digest or something like a fingerprint. This means that if anything changes with that data, we'll have a different fingerprint or a different hash. This is the same as an actual fingerprint. If the person changes, you'll see that the fingerprint is very different. Although a hash is very good at verifying the integrity of the data, it doesn't associate that data with a particular individual. We can verify that the data that we've received is exactly the same as the data that was sent, but we can't verify who sent the data. However, there are ways to provide that additional integrity. We'll talk about those in just a moment. Let's see how this hashing works by using a practical example. There is an organization called Project Gutenberg on the internet, and they have published the Gutenberg Encyclopedia. I downloaded volume 1 of that encyclopedia, and it's 8.1 megabytes of data. And then I ran an application that took all of that data and created a hash or a fingerprint of that particular encyclopedia volume 1. And here is the exact hash that I've created from that volume. Now, if I was to change one character inside of that file anywhere, although the size of the file is exactly the same after making the change, somewhere in that haystack of data, there is some type of difference. But it would be very difficult for a human to read through all of that data, 8.1 megabytes of text, and somehow determine where that individual change might be. But if you perform a hash of the changed data, you'll see that the hash value that I create is very different than the hash value that was original. So if I have downloaded this file, perform my own hash, and compare it to the original, I can see that something has indeed changed with this particular volume 1 of the Gutenberg Encyclopedia. At this point, we might want to download again to see if we happen to get a corrupted or modified version, or perhaps we perform a diff or a comparison between those two files to see exactly where the change might be between the original version of the volume 1 and the version that we received. By using these hashes, we're able to provide proof of integrity. We know if anything was changed when the information was sent from the original sender. But we can also add to this an additional level of integrity called proof of origin, where we can verify the person that sent the data to us. Sometimes you'll see this referred to as an authentication when we are looking at the source of the message. By using a digital signature, we provide non-repudiation. So not only do we know the person that has sent that data to us, but anyone else could examine this transaction and verify that the information we received really did come from the sending party. Just as someone can use a pen and paper to sign a contract and send it to you, in cryptography we use a digital signature. This digital signature uses a private key that is only known to the person who's sending the data. No one else has a copy of this private key. To verify that private key was used, we use the public key associated with that private key, and that way we can assure that the information we received is not only the same as what it was sent, but we know that it had to be sent by the person who provided the digital signature. In practical terms, adding a digital signature to a document is usually created by clicking a box that says add a digital signature, and a lot of cryptography happens behind the scenes. Let's lift the hood a little bit and see what that process might be that's taking place when you check that box to add a digital signature. We'll start with a conversation that's occurring between Alice and Bob. Alice is sending a message to Bob that says, "You're hired, Bob." And the first thing that Alice will do is provide a digital signature before she sends it. The first thing that happens when she clicks that checkbox for the digital signature is that a hashing algorithm creates a hash of that plain text. In this case, the plain text is, "You're hired, Bob." Once that hash is created, we now need to have some way to verify that it really came from Alice. And since Alice is the only one with her private key, we're going to encrypt that hash with Alice's private key, take that encrypted hash, send it along with the plain text so that Bob is going to receive a message that says, "You're hired, Bob," and then attached to that message is a digital signature. In most cases, Alice is going to send that message over to Bob to encrypt. We now need to have some way to verify that it really came from Alice. And since Alice is the only one with her private key, we're going to encrypt that hash with Alice's private key, take that encrypted hash, send it along with the plain text so that Bob is going to receive a message that says, "You're hired, Bob," and then attached to that message is a digital signature. In most cases, Alice is going to send that message over to Bob using email or some other type of electronic delivery. Bob is going to receive exactly that message that was sent. It says, "You're hired, Bob," with the digital signature included with it. Bob is going to use Alice's public key, which is a key available to anybody, and he's going to examine the digital signature and decrypt it using that public key. Once that decryption takes place, we have the original hash that was created of that plain text message. And at this point, Bob wants to see if the hash that was in that digital signature matches the hash of what he received. So he's going to perform the same hashing function that Alice originally performed. Bob is going to take the original plain text, run it through the same hashing algorithm to come up with a hash of what he received. Bob can now do a comparison to see if the hash that was included with the digital signature is the same as the hash that he manually created from the plain text. And if that matches, we not only know that the information we received is exactly the same as the information that was sent, but we know that it had to be sent from Alice. As I mentioned earlier, this entire process of creating a digital signature and verifying the digital signature is something that's usually created through clicking a button on your screen, or it's something that happens automatically. You normally never see this process occur, but having an understanding of the digital signature process and the verification of the digital signature process can help you better understand the integrity that we're looking for and the proof of origin that's so important when working with transactions like this.
Yeah. Taking sweet time to load again here. While it's doing that, let me go take a piss, and I'll be right back in like 3 to 4 minutes here. I'll take a little bit of walk as well. Take a break, and I'll be right back.
all very familiar with the login process. You put in your username, your password, there might be some additional authentication factors, and if all of those are correct, you gain access to resources on that system. This process begins with identification, where you claim to be a particular user on that system. The check between your username, your password, and the other authentication factors is referred to as authentication. This proves that we really are who we say we are because we knew the secret password or we had some additional authentication factors that we could use to help prove that we are that person. Now that we've identified who we are, we now need to determine what type of access we have, and that's done through authorization. If we're part of the shipping and receiving department, then we should have access to systems that should only be available to shipping and receiving, and we should not have access to information that might be in the finance department. And of course, all security systems need to have a log of exactly what happened. So we need to know what time someone logged in, how much data may have been sent or received, and what time this person logged out. We refer to this entire system as the AAA framework, and this refers to authentication, authorization, and accounting. Let's have a look at a practical example of using AAA. We're going to use the example of logging into a VPN server. In this case, it would be a firewall or VPN concentrator in the middle. You're on one side of that concentrator, and you need to use AAA to gain access to an internal file server. So we'll start with our client on the internet, and we'll access the VPN concentrator, which prompts us for a login. So we're going to provide a username and password and send that information over to the VPN concentrator. The concentrator itself doesn't have any information about usernames, passwords, authentication factors, or anything else. And in most organizations, all of that information is stored on a central server, and we refer to that as a AAA server. This AAA server is going to receive the request from the VPN concentrator.
Bro, what's going on with YouTube? Like, why is it lagging here? At least an old video that nobody's watching or something? I don't know. Like, what is it even lagging for? Yeah, I don't know what it's lagging for. Let's open the. We could start doing our okay, I gotta sign in here. What the fuck? Alright, just give me a sec, guys. I gotta sign in here real quick. Okay. Okay, all of my shit is still blocked here. Okay, there we go. So, alright. Yeah, I'm logged in as well on my Python. So if it ever lags again here, we can just go to Python. Add code in a way where you can use it, call it, or repeat it anywhere in any time with the power of subroutines. Okay.
Username, password, and other information.
See this here? Okay. YouTube is just tripping, so we'll just go. Yeah, I think YouTube is just tripping right now. I'm not gonna lie. We're just gonna go start this here. Yeah, we'll do our daily Python. Run here. Just do that. I need some music. We'll go on Spotify for music here. Because it seems like I can't get music from everything else right now. So yeah, let's do Spotify. If that wants to load now, or everything might just be broken at the moment, which would not be ideal. Yeah, I think everything is broken right now, man. Fuck, it's just my internet. So routine so far, when we wanted to repeat code, we have had to use loops or copy and paste code What if I told you there was a way to use code and call it and use it anytime, anywhere? This is a subroutine. A subroutine tells the computer that piece of code exists and to go run that code again and again. Alright, cool. So nice. Just like a recipe, subroutines work like a recipe in a cookbook. If you want to know how to make a cake, you don't have to start from scratch every time. You can use a recipe to get the same quality each time. Okay. How do we define a subroutine? A subroutine is defined by def, which stands for definition. Okay. You need to give the subroutine a name, just like with a variable, you can't have spaces. Okay, so no spaces. Yeah, no. Yeah, this shit is still broken. My internet just crapping stuff. I can't even listen to music right now, bro. She's so dead. Oh my god, bro. She's so dead. I can't even listen to music right now. It's like, what the hell, man? Like, what the hell, man? Even my music ain't working. Spotify, nothing is fucking working. Is there music on Twitch? We'll just watch some dude who's doing music on Twitch, bro. Like, if Twitch will work, then we'll do music something. Yeah, fuck it, bro. Let's throw that on here. My fucking ears, bro. Bro, my ears just got destroyed there for a sec.
Was provided.
Yeah, no, bro. Chill. How many YouTube you talking right now? We'll just rock with rock music here, I guess. We need to give the subroutine a name, and just like with a variable, you can have spaces. Okay, so no spaces. Create a new subroutine. Tell it what data it can expect and the variable name. So def subroutine name, arguments, run this code. Runs all the code indented after the colon. Okay, cool. You need to add, even if there is no arguments followed by a colon, the code needs to be indented. Okay, let's try it. Let's roll random number and a 6-sided die, copy the code and click. Okay, so let's do that. So yeah. Roll dice. Right. Import random dice is equal to random round it 1 to 6. So rand. You roll dice. But what are you doing? There you go. Nice. Done that. Why is it running on 2 goddamn terminals, man? Just get out of here. There you go. Bro, what is going on right now? Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. And this could have defined how the roll does. This is Mars we forgot, but I'm not actually called. Yeah, no, okay, actually, yeah. Actually gotta call it now, so roll dice. I guess now it's gonna run. There we go. So we gotta call it outside of the definition. There you go. Call the subroutine. Calling the subroutine means telling it to run. We need to call the code by adding one more line to our code. There we go. We just did that.
Thank you.
Okay, my shit's actually loading. We'll finish today's challenge done on Spotify as well to get some music in. If this will load here, we'll just let it load here. See if it does. No, that when you call the subroutine, you need to ensure that you do not. I think it loaded. No. Nope. Spotify said, "Fuck you." Let me just try it here. I think just Google in general might be fucked right now, man. Or is it just my internet? I don't have Spotify set up here.
I don't play in a band yet.
Bro, obviously it's gonna load now, but I'm not goddamn logged in. Whatever, fuck you. Fuck you. Spotify.
Alright, let's find Green Day song. Zelfie.
Let's get music here.
Love will lead you back. Someday I just know that love will lead you back to my arms where you belong, and I'm sure.
Ah, yeah, that's right. Oh, sorry. Nah, let's see. Remember that here? Alright. Note that when you call the subroutine, you need to ensure you do not indent. Yeah. I can even add a range and roll the dice for the times by adding this code. Oh, that's really nice. That is very, very nice. For I in range, let's say 10, because we're not gonna go like that hardcore, you know. I'm gonna roll like 10,000 times some shit here. There we go. There you go. We rolled 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 5, 1, 5, 6. Nice. Track for yourself. We just did. Let's see. First, delete all the code, which we're gonna do right here. What's the code not working? Let's see here. Def print. This needs to be only one thing, and then my name. Def print. Hold up. Roll dice. Oh, it's not fucking print. There's no print here. What do you mean print, bro? Printed def mining print. My name is David. And then we just gotta call my name here. There we go. And run it. And then my name is David. There we go. Nice. Oh, it was supposed to be print my name or whatever. It's fine. What happens when you run this code? Oh, let's see this one here. Def count to 5. 4. And count to 5. What's wrong here? Def count 5. Let me just see here. Oh, there we go. We need that. There we go. We need that, and then print the I in range. Yeah, 1 to 6. Wait, I. What's wrong with that? Oh, yeah, because it's in the for loop. There we go. Nice. Yeah. We'll wait here. Let's run that. There you go, count to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I call it here. You got nice. Nice, paste the code here. Let's see. this here, def print the favorite color. Def, I'm guessing this is all supposed to be one big thing here. Color. Red, my favorite color is red. We need this here, sir. There we go. Print. What's wrong with print now? Yeah, it needs to be indented. There we go. Print. We don't need to say print again here. Oh wait, no. Just need to do that. Capitalize this, and then that. There we go. Print favorite color. There we go. Nice. And yeah, my favorite color is red. Nice, very nice. Yo, son, how's it going, man? Print the underscore favorite underscore color. Print my favorite color is red. There you go, nice. So let's do the challenge, our daily challenge now. Good, nice to hear that, man. Nice to hear that. Nice to hear you're doing all good. How about you? I'm doing good. We're chilling here. We're chilling, just doing our daily challenge as usual. Chilling, man. Having a good day. Having a good day. You know what I'm saying. How was your day? Create a subroutine with both the username and password. Okay. Create a loop to prompt the user again and again after they put in the correct login information. Okay. So we need to create a subroutine with both a username and password. So def subroutine. Okay. So username and right now needs to be name and I'm gonna say plus WD. There you go. I don't know if Man U lost, but Arsenal deserves Premier League. They weren't great today, honestly. I watched the game. Arsenal wasn't great. United had a lot of chances. It's just United is so bad that, you know, we couldn't win. But United had a lot of chances to actually at least draw the game, you know. So I don't know if Arsenal should really win the Premier League. You know, when I see them play like that, I don't know if they should be winning the Premier League if they play like that. So what we want to do is create a subroutine with both username and password. So input is equal to, let me just see here. So after login system, what is your username? David, what is your password? Whoops, I don't recall that username and password. Try again. What is your name? Okay, so let's see the hint here. Create one login subroutine. Maybe you should call it login. Okay, yeah. Login makes sense. Login definitely makes sense. That one. That login. Yeah. Same feeling in Man U win or loss. Man U losing is a common thing. Nah, it doesn't really do anything to me now. I'm kind of used to losing, so it doesn't really make me angry or anything anymore. Use input and if statements inside a loop. Okay. Where does the loop need to break? What does it need to continue? Alright, yeah, alright, so input is equal to, let's say that, and then we're gonna go like, wait, no, we're gonna say username, username is equal to input. There you go. Are you gonna play Resident Evil? Yes, I might play in a little bit here. Just gonna be done with this challenge, and then I might jump on some Resident Evil here. Just gonna try to finish this challenge first. Username is equal to. So yeah, we're gonna ask what is your user name, and then else the password right after that. What is your password? Input what is your password, and yeah, it's gonna put in their password. And do we just, I don't know if I'm supposed to. Alright, and then now, so yeah, I'm gonna queue that, and then inside the loop here, if I mean, I could just say if true or while true. Could just be a while loop here. While true. Yeah, that should be at the top though if I do that here. Nope, just cut that here. There you go, paste that over here. Indent this bit of code. There you go, nice. All these were live. Yeah, that's a very nice password, isn't it? It's a very, very nice password. Alright, while true, yeah, I'm gonna keep asking the user if like that, and then I'm gonna say if username is equal to David and password is equal to no, I'm not gonna make the password fucking complicated like that. I said the password is Hahadi David lol. The password is gonna be David lol. Alright, cool. Very nice. Yeah, if password is that, then we're gonna break else oops, I don't recognize the username password. Try again. And then yeah, I think that's it here. If it's that, we're gonna print welcome to Replit. Come to Replit. There you go. Remember Doctor, Plumber, Astronaut, Teacher, Electrician guy? Yeah, that's a very, very famous bald person. If there's a bald person that you know, that we need to know, then yeah, it's definitely that guy. Let me call the function as well here. So login. Let's get out of here. So login. There we go. Let's do that here. So delete this. Let's run it. See what happens. What is your username? I'm gonna say David, and then the password is David lol. Welcome to Replit. Very nice. And now we're gonna run again. This time we're gonna not blood appeared in Bollywood film too. Wait, what? We're gonna say the username is Harry, and then Hattie, whatever. Yeah. Oops, I don't recognize. What is your username? Son. Nope. And then we're gonna give it. We're gonna feed it the good stuff here. David, and then David lol. There we go. Now, so the code works. The code works, and we did just call it here. So we gotta just call it now. We don't really gotta, you know, like say it every time. Let's see if this is what they did. They used the users break and continue, and I didn't use that. So let's see how they did it. Def login while true, which is what we did. While true, username is equal to input what is your username, what is your password. If username is equal to David and password is equal to Replit forever, print welcome to Replit break. Else print that is not the correct username. Password continue. Why do you need continue though? Why do I need continue here? I'll just put continue here. Let's see what it does. Name. Nemesis flamethrower, Nemesis rocket launcher, then Nemesis what? I don't know, he's gonna just throw a nuclear bomb at me, bro. I don't know. At this point. Okay, yeah, so it still works. I don't know why I need the continue though, because my loop worked just fine without the continue, you know? Like, it just... Let me ask ChatGPT here real quick. Let me actually ask ChatGPT here real quick what he thinks about this. Because I already did the code, but I wonder why. Like, why do I have to use continue, right? Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, now I got it. So, like, yeah, it just skips the rest of the code basically here. What is what it does. But there's nothing, so I don't really need it. Imagine bro pulls up the blade of him. I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised, man. I would honestly not be surprised if he did that. To be honest with you, I would not be surprised. How your real name? Ah, like this. My real name is like in so many places. It doesn't even matter. Like there's so many places you can see my real name. Like if you wanted to pay attention, like you could see it a lot of places. So it's fine. It's like on my Google account. It's like on my Replit shit. It's like in a lot of places. So it's I would have to hide it so many places. Like it would be too difficult. So I don't really give a shit anymore. So inside the loop, the user prompted to enter password and username. It's like my like how do you call it? Like the name your parents give you, you know? Like they call you at home, and like your family and close friends call you that, you know, like a nickname kind of thing. You feel me? It's not like in my real name though. Okay, so I don't need it. You eat chicken for dinner? Actually, no. I ate eggs, like sauteed vegetables and bread. So no chicken. I ate chicken for lunch though. I had chicken for lunch. Alright, so I don't really need it then. Alright, so cool. We got it. We don't really need it. We don't really need the continue. Like, so basically what continue does, it just skips the rest of the code. And it just restarts the iteration again. But we don't really need that. You ate chicken for dinner? Nice. What kind of chicken did you have? Fried chicken? Chicken curry? What kind of chicken? Chicken is always nice. We love some chicken. We always love our chicken, man. Nah, that's another day of the challenge done. We will yeah. We'll bother about that later. Let's
matches some type of user in.
let's watch the remaining of this video, and then after that we jump on Resident Evil. We'll watch what is left of this video here, and then after that
And if the match
Resident Evil time.
it sends back information to
Leftover butter chicken. I mean, that's still nice. That's still very, very nice, man.
At that
Still
point,
very
the
nice.
concentrator knows that we really are the person we claim to be, and it allows us access into the internal file server. As a security professional, you'll be responsible for managing the security on hundreds or perhaps even thousands of separate systems. And in many cases, you'll never have physical access or even be able to see where those systems might be because they may be located anywhere in the world. So the question now becomes, how can we verify that a computer trying to connect to our network is a computer that's authorized to be on our network? This computer by itself obviously can't type a password to prove who it might be. And in most cases, you probably wouldn't want to store a password on one of your systems out in the field anyway. So how can you
I got
really
nerfed from drinking
confirm
tap water.
that
What happened? What happened, man?
system is allowed to be on our internal network? How do we provide that additional authentication? In many cases, we use a certificate that we put onto this device that is digitally signed, and we check that authentication during the login process. This allows anyone needing to provide that verification with a way to confirm that that really is a company-owned laptop. This could be on a VPN concentrator so that it can verify that the devices coming into the network really are company devices, or perhaps it's management software that can validate that end device that may be either on our local network or anywhere in the world. The process for creating this certificate is relatively straightforward, but the one thing that you must have in your environment is something called a certificate authority, or a CA. This is a device or software that is responsible for managing all of the certificates in our environment. On the CA itself, you would create a certificate just for that laptop. That certificate is now digitally signed by the certificate authority so that later on we can verify.
I mean, got gastro last year since that I drank the store-bought water like Crystal or Bicol or Aqua. Okay. Is it not easier to just like boil the water before drinking it than buying water? I mean, like, if you've got the money for it, then sure, you just buy the water. But I mean, especially if you don't drink a lot of water, like if you drink only 1 liter of water a day, that's fine. But if you're like me and I drink like, I mean, like during winter, I don't drink as much. Like I might drink, I don't know, maybe 4 liters, 5 liters in winter, but during summer I can go through like 6+ liters of water, bro. So that would be like 100 rupees just water, just buying water. Oh, you buy the big. Okay, how much does that cost? How much is like the big one cost?
Really is an original certificate from our certificate authority. Now we put that certificate on the laptop, and anytime we want to perform an authentication, we can use that certificate as an authentication factor and verify that it really was digitally signed by the certificate authority. So as part of your security infrastructure, you would have a certificate authority. That certificate authority itself has its own certificate that was signed by a root CA. We also have our laptop in the field, and we have previously created a device certificate just for this machine, and it has been signed by the CA. Once we know the CA's certificate and we know the device certificate, we can then compare these two certificates, and we can see that our device certificate was signed by the certificate authority that we trust in our security infrastructure. Now that we've gone through the authentication process, how do we authorize
And insert a thing, like it becomes a pump. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Like you put it on top of the bottle and then it just like pumps the water out. Is that what you mean?
That device to have access to resources within our network. We would do that by using an authorization model. And there are many different authorization models to choose from. We have a big list of these later on in the video series in section 4.6. We would commonly authorize users and services to have access to certain types of data and applications. The challenge here is, how do you create this relationship in a form that's able to easily scale for tens, hundreds, or even thousands of users?
How do you go to Polytechnic? No, I used to go to Universal Mauritius, but I stopped.
In many environments, we accomplish this by taking the users and services and putting an authorization model right in the middle before you access the data and the applications. These are
Je
commonly
devais
defined by
retractement parce que le gouvernement va bon.
roles, organizations, attributes, and many other types of characteristics. Let's say that you had no authorization model at all. We would create a series of rights and permissions where the user has rights to access the resource. The problem is that this doesn't scale very well. Let's take an example of somebody in the shipping and receiving department. This is someone who needs access to, and
Actually
putting an
forgot what the hell he said
authorization
there.
model right in the middle before you access the data and the applications.
What happened to you at university? I just dropped out. I dropped out because my grades were shit, so I just dropped out. Benefit collab là. Qui a les collabs de bureau?
These are commonly defined by roles, organizations, attributes, and many other types of characteristics. Let's say that you had no authorization model at all. We would create a series of rights and permissions where the user has rights to access the resource. The problem is that this doesn't scale very well. Let's take an example of somebody in the shipping and receiving department. This is someone who needs access to a large number of systems, a lot of data. Maybe there's tracking information, shipping labels, databases of customers, and we would create.
Game stream. I don't really play like multiplayer games anymore. I just play single player games and chill now. I don't really play multiplayer games that much, to be honest with you. So it would be very difficult to do. I just don't play multiplayer, honestly now. I've recently been playing Resident Evil, which sadly can't be played multiplayer. The last time I played a multiplayer game, I think it was FIFA, and it was like 2 months ago. Since then, I haven't touched multiplayer, like competitive games. What kind of games do you play?
Separate rights and permissions so that anytime this person logged in, we would need to give them rights to create a shipping label, track a shipment, view monthly shipment reports, access customer data, and perhaps anything else they need for their day-to-day operations. Now, if this is the only person in shipping and receiving, this is a relatively easy process. But what if you're part of a larger organization that has tens or hundreds of people in shipping and receiving?
Yeah.
You can see it would be difficult to take every single user account and manually set up rights and
reaction video stream. Like, what do you even want me to react to?
Need access to.
Honestly, I have honestly, I have no reaction, man. Like, I will literally watch the video with a straight face. You're a professional competitive Fortnite player. Oh, okay. Okay. How much money have you made so far from Fortnite, from competitions?
Sources, but imagine if there were tens or hundreds of resources, you would need to set those up for the tens or hundreds of users. You can see now why this would be very difficult to scale. To be able to scale, we would need to use an
$2K earned. That's nice. That's very, very nice, man. How long did it take to earn that? You called to the Quantum Cash Cup in February. That's nice. That's very, very nice. That's hella nice, man. Congratulations. Toto's banging, bro. What even is that? What even is a Toto's banging reaction? What you like, bro? What? Like, why do you want me to react to the weirdest shit ever?
Sometimes you'll hear this referred to as an abstraction that allows us to separate the users from the information they're trying to access. This greatly streamlines.
How long have you been like doing? Yeah, how long have you been doing competitive play for? Like a year, 2 years?
The process of administering these large number of users or large number of resources, and we can support a very, very large infrastructure just with a very simple set of abstractions. Here's how this would work. We'd have the same user in shipping and receiving, and we will add them to a group called shipping and receiving. We set this group up originally so that anybody added to the shipping and receiving group would have access to create a shipping label, track a shipment, view monthly shipment reports, have access to customer contact information, and anything else you would need in shipping and receiving. Now let's add in our tens or hundreds of users. Instead of manually mapping every single user to the individual authorizations they need, we just simply add all of the users to the shipping and receiving group. With this one single addition, we can give tens or hundreds or thousands of users access to the resources they might need, regardless of how many users there are and regardless of how many resources they need to access.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Alright, what the hell is a gap analysis? Now I'm just gonna cue the video up here. I'm not gonna actually watch it. Let me see if I actually saved like how far we've been watching here. This playlist. It should just mark them. You play Resident Evil? Yes, I'm hopping on Resident Evil right now. Let me just check here. No. I want to see the whole thing, little bro. Show me the whole playlist. Yeah, view full playlist. God damn this. Fucking just show me the full playlist, bro. Like, what do you want me to? There we go. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, gap analysis. There we go. Wait, no, I haven't watched the whole video. Why does it? Like, I watched this whole one here. Is Blood trying to hack Google? No.
Avesh
This is
Sagarson says, is Blood trying to hack Google?
this is actually a Google documentary. A documentary by Google about like hacking, which is like really, really, really nice. Really nice. Like how Google handles their cybersecurity basically. It's a very nice documentary. Would highly recommend it, honestly. Highly recommend it. It's very nice. Very, very, very nice. Yeah. Let's jump on Resident Evil. Let me just change my game here to Resident Evil. Game. If you mastered the Python type shit. I mean, I have a lot to do. Python is just a scripting language basically. So you could use it to like run scripts and write malware, that kind of stuff. You still gotta learn like Linux. I still gotta learn Windows, like privilege escalation, lots of things I gotta learn, bro, lots and lots. Like to actually be decent at hacking, probably like 1 more year of just learning is needed to me to get like just like starter level, you know what I'm saying? Just to get like starter level, and that's it. To get like really good, it would probably take like at least 5 years to get really good at it. Let's change title to just Jillin. Let's say Benjilin. Let's change that to that, and we're good to go. Then let's go and let's open up Resident Evil. There you go. Let me just get my earbuds out. I'll use my headset. Just give me 1 sec here. Alright, let's go. Well, why do you want me to do like the weirdest thing? Like, do you have a fetish? Do you have a weird fetish with like animals or something? What's up, legend? Yo, Steph, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you in such a long time. How have you been? How have you been, you absolute legend? Let's go. Tired? Okay, it's understandable. Tomorrow is gonna be a long day at work, probably for you, so it's understandable. Life is good. I'm very glad to hear that, man. How's I'm good. I can't really complain, you know. Can't really complain. I've been learning a lot now on stream. I don't know if you saw, probably maybe. Like my titles. You know, I've just been doing a lot of learning on stream now, trying to get into cybersecurity. Theoretical is kind of business. Like on this gun, okay, I didn't know you could get it to be quite accurate because I was just spamming bullets with this, but it can be kind of accurate on this thing. But yeah, I've been like learning cybersecurity.
Area looks clear.
Eating a sandwich, and so you were here, so here I am. I appreciate you being here, man. Appreciate you being here. How's your family and everything doing? Hope that works out. Thank you, man. Thank you. How's you? How's like life? How's work? I haven't seen you such a long time, man. It's nice that you're here, cause I guess it's time to catch up for a bit. This area right here, I'm pretty sure there's an area like this in this exact area is in Resident Evil 2. I'm pretty sure this exact same area is in Resident Evil 2. I'm like 90% sure about that. I'm like so sure, because I remember this and I remember getting stuck around this part of the game. So I'm like so sure this was part of the game. Yeah, there's nothing over here. We can go down now. Wait, did this door open?
Now here's a weird fucking door.
Leave it. We're here for Bard.
Oh yeah, you had to find keys for it, bro. I remember this. I remember this. We had like, there was like different keys and shit. Oh my god. Oh, the flashback. The flashback I just had here. I'll probably get back to the game, I'm not gonna lie. I will probably, the green herb, yes sir, the green herb, the famous green herb. I will probably get back at some point to this, not gonna lie. Let's go. Counters here. Life is good. I haven't been able to tune into any stream lately, or rarely, mostly because I can't do that at work anymore. And during weekend, most of the time I don't open the PC. That's good. You know, I don't really mind you not being here, you know. I understand life and stuff. I personally don't watch streams that much as well. You know, I'll very rarely tune into some streams once in a while. Work is very busy, a lot of changes, and it's been a lot on my shoulders. Okay, I hope, you know, with the additional responsibilities and work you've got, I hope you're being compensated you know, for that monetarily, or you know, otherwise with better, like, you know, better stuff, better holidays, things like that. Also restarted going to the gym, so I just gym, doggo, wife, work, stream. I'm very busy. I wish it was the case. Well, I get a job and that is it, nothing more. I mean, like, if it's got to the point where, like, you know, they're not giving you more for what, but they're asking more of you, are you not thinking about switching jobs, maybe going somewhere where they could pay you more for what you're doing right now? Or, you know, you get the same amount, but you get, you know, you get less work to do. IT market is shit right now. What do you exactly do in IT? What do you exactly do? Each member of the force has been issued an ID card. From now on, this same card will be required to access all storage boxes. Do not lend your card to anyone. Take great care in using it. If your card goes missing, report it lost immediately. Oh shit, I need to I need a card to open this. Yep. Oh wait, no. There we go. I got a card. But yeah, no, I heard about like a lot of people getting fired and stuff like that from the IT market. I think it depends a lot about what country you live in, right? I think in I think the main reason a lot of people in first world countries are getting like fired is because a lot of people are getting hired in third world countries. Like basically, well, the name is third world countries. The people from the third world countries will literally do the same job. But they will be willing to do the same job for a third of the pay, you know, or even less than that. So, you know, that's probably why a lot of the people from first world are getting fired. I'm guessing anyways. That is the main cause. I mean, like, that's one cause. I think another cause is just like AI, you know. Oh my god, what the fuck was
What the hell
that?
was that thing?
Oh, this might be, that might have been the big guy. For a salary I'd get, they would hire half a team in India. Yeah, see, like, exactly what I'm saying. Like, Indian workers are, like, cheaper than Martian workers here, but the thing is, in Mauritius, we speak like most people will speak English, French, Creole, and Hindi. Like not most people will speak Hindi, but most people will speak English and French and Creole. And speaking French is like a really big factor because we can work with like countries that speak French as well as countries that speak English, you know. So that's like a really big factor, which makes it so Mauritians are, you know, like in terms of IT jobs, you're like pretty much certain to get a job after you graduate here. I'd do the same thing if work is getting done. Well, I can speak French or something. See, I guess that's like something like, see, that's something good because you can work with companies like English companies or companies in like English speaking countries and like countries in French or what the fuck, bro, look at this shit. I can't aim at him, bro. They don't want me to look at it. This guy just got impaled by a goddamn... That's crazy, man. Wow. Wow. Most tourists come from France. Yeah, we have a lot of tourists coming here from France. Bro, I remember this map. There's supposed to be a stairs or something around here somewhere, I think. Maybe I'm tripping, I don't know.
I didn't stick around. Here we go.
But yeah, what exactly do you do, Steph? If you don't mind me asking, what the fuck? Oh, if you don't mind me asking that, dude, what exactly do you do? Oh, he can, he elbows those guys. Okay, that's so stupid. I should just, you know, I should just move on here while he's beating me once. I should just move on. Oh my god, it's the big guy again. What the fuck is, okay, let me just break. Oh my god, bro. Nope. Okay, I need to go over there anyway, so I have to. Oh my god, bro. Okay, I'm gonna get eaten alive here, bro. Thank god I'm playing this game in like fairly easy difficulty, because otherwise I would be getting cooked right now. Let me just kill this one here, so I can just search around in peace. Is she going away? She's trying to go away. Oh my god, this guy's just gonna open the door. Okay, cool. I'm going to sleep. I do software testing and I also play the Scrum Master role for my team. Okay. Plan is to go more towards management roles. Okay. Okay, so you're planning to be something more like a team lead at some point, I guess. That's what is higher up. Is that what is higher up, or I don't even know what's higher up. testing is interesting. I was thinking about going into testing as well at some point, and then I was like, no, cybersecurity just is like much more, you know, much more safe from like AI. You know, it's much more safe from being taken over by AI. So that's why I was like, you know, I'll just get into cybersec instead. Testing is nice. Project manager, dev manager, whatever you want to call it. Okay. This thing is not, but as my job, you get bored. Yeah, but like you saying that AI can't replace it, you know, like there's a lot of automation in testing nowadays, right? Like a lot of tests are just automated nowadays, aren't they? So don't you think AI can just take that over very soon? Yeah, I can't take my job because of a risk of data. Oh yeah, I guess
T,
there's that.
you copy? There's something real nasty in here. I don't know what it is.
Something nasty.
I guess they can't really sue the AI, you know, if the data gets breached, you know. They can't really sue the AI for money, but they could sue you for for your money, for your house, for everything. So yeah, we do automation, but we automate regression tasks. Okay, I don't really know what regression tasks are, but okay, sounds good. We test what already was implemented and works. Oh, okay. So you basically test an application that has already been deployed. Fuck it. Bro, get the. Why am I just standing there? Let me just get out. Let me just get out of here. I should probably use my flashbang here. Okay, this guy cannot fucking. This guy cannot move, bro. It's annoying. This guy cannot move, man. Okay, he's got a lot of ammo though, but I can do that. I can just do that. Because he has a lot of ammo. He has a crap ton of ammo. There is a save point here. If I remember correctly, there's a save point here. Yes, sir. See, I remember perfectly, man. There's a save point here. You can find more possible issues or vulnerabilities with own eyes. Okay, manual testing. Okay. Yeah, true. True, I guess. Do you do like both black box and white box testing, or do you know only one of them? Especially when I work more with servers and databases, rel is still UI. Yeah, it's a lot of code, right? Like, so you review a lot of. I'm guessing you review a lot of the like SQL code that's written. Office supply internal relocation notice. Heat resistant free number safe. Move from start office to west office 1F. Combo is left 9, right 15. Okay, let me just write that in chat here because I will 100% just forget that. And let me charge my laptop before it turns off. Yeah, there we go. Cool, laptop is charging. Nice. Let me just write this here. So left 9, right 15, and left. Thank you very much, son. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you very much. Alright. So yeah, it's a nice little place we can just chill here. Let's see what we got in here. Red herb. Oh, I shouldn't have. See, I should not have used my green herb, man, because I could have potentially just refilled my whole health. But now I can't really do that anymore. Womp womp. That sucks. Do I have some herbs in here? Please tell me I have some herbs in here. I could cheat and use a recovery coin. I could cheat, but I'm not gonna do that. We're not gonna cheat here. I'm not gonna cheat. We're just gonna stick to it. But yeah, it's not easy with AI. People say AI here, AI there. It's not like that. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of time. It's definitely gonna take a lot of time to. It makes me laugh sometimes how much people don't understand the limitations of AI. Well, I mean, like, I'm gonna be honest, ChatGPT is kind of dumb because sometimes I ask it stuff and it just gives me the wrong answer, you know. Like I'm doing a free course on Skills for All by Cisco, and it just gives a wrong answer a lot of the time. So
Well, if cameras killed those things, I'd be set.
yeah, that don't really work, Tyler. Anything you put on An AI tool is not your data anymore. I mean, if you develop the AI yourself, like if you're a big company, right? Like, and you develop the AI yourself, or if you pay for that like the tool like to be confidential, you know, like for the, you know, like for a confidentiality clause or something like that. Hold on. It can't have logic thinking. It's things that are looks up data that exist. It can't have logic thinking. It's things that are looks up on data that exists free. I don't understand what you mean. Like, you mean like it can't like use real-time data or something like that. I think some sort of AI can make use of like real-time tweets or some shit like
Copy
that.
that.
Things that are looked up on Google. Yeah, like I don't think it can use Google. I think there was an AI that can like that can search Twitter or something like that. I think right now AI is not ready to take over just yet. Like at least like advanced job. Yeah, no, yeah, not Google. Yeah, true. But like data that is online. Yeah. Like I feel like probably in the next, I'd say like next 6 to 7 years, like definitely like your job is a very difficult job for AI to take over. But like I would say like support jobs are gonna be cooked in the next 5 years. Support jobs are gonna be done. Like that's not gonna be a thing. Except, you know, obviously like third world countries, like they're not gonna pay people in the US like $1,000 just to do support. They're gonna pay like my cousin Rajesh in India like $150 a month to do the same job. Like yeah. Like they're just gonna move over to those things to like third world countries. Like first world countries are not gonna have these jobs. They can't. Yeah, I guess they're like they can use it for some part of it. To understand how to use it, people need to learn how to use the tool and its limitation, which takes time. Even support jobs, they can use it, but it will still have the need for second or third line. I personally think like for example like support jobs.
Better not.
First line to log a ticket or whatever, but then it goes to humans. Yeah, I guess that, yeah. Wait, hold on. I was supposed to what the fuck is this? Oh, I didn't read the bro. I was supposed to read this. Hold up. Files. Not to a friend. Where are we here right now? We are. Bro, I should have read this shit. Turn on memo. No, that's not that. Not different. If you ever reading this, I'm already dead. If you any noses come to the market, do not open it, please. While you're on patrol, I focus on finding a way to get there. So arrows explosives might be our best bet. I managed to ring up a pretty good bomb, but we don't have any batteries for the detonator. Pretty sure I sent one to the safety deposit room during intake last week. We need that battery if we're going to knock someone down. So I headed upstairs to find you, since I know you had the safety deposit. As soon as I left the room, I was attacked. One of them beat me. I was doing as best I could, but I feel worse and worse. I hope I don't need to spell out why you must not open the lockup. Please don't worry about me. Just get yourself out of here soon, buddy. Wes. Don't worry about that 600. I'll let you think of it as good start. It's your upcoming move. Damn. That's sad, man. Anyway, love catching you on. I do need to sleep as I want to be at the gym at 6. Hope you have an amazing. Hey, thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you. I'll try to capture your future stream. Are you still grinding Apex now or something else? But yeah, I really appreciate you being here, man. Thank you very, very, very much, and I hope you have a great day, man. Honestly, hope you have a great day. Take care.
Okay. Guess we'll be
Apex.
doing this the
Oh, I'm not
Explorer
talking
way.
about. Yeah, Tarkov. I was talking about Tarkov. What the hell is this? What's that C4 here? Look this. Okay. Yeah, but going like to, so you go to the gym before work, and big hugs, much love, and talk to you later. Take care, man. So you go to work like before, or you go to work out before work. That's crazy. I would be cool. Like after a workout, just going to work. Yeah, nah. I would be dead. I would just be dead. I would be too tired to actually work.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is it blocked?
Cause, you know. Hello, Zybosh. You are in Czechia, right? You're not in Lithuania no more, are you? Wait, what am I even supposed to do here? Go to the stars office. Where the fuck is the stars office even at? Oh, it's upstairs. No. Oh wait, no, it's over there, but it's blocked. This guy's gonna fucking wake up here. Let me just knock him down. Bro, how many knives does it take to kill one of these fuckers, man? Like, how many times do I need to knife them for them to die? It's crazy. Oh, there we go, the key. Ah, nice. Oh, next Sunday, okay. I thought you weren't, like, since you weren't in stream, I thought, you know, you're already gone, but I guess you're still here. Yeah, how was your day, man? Wait, how the fuck do I open these? Like, FAP? Did you say FAP? Does that work? FAP? Does FAP work? No, FAP doesn't work, alright. Let's kill this dude here, bro. I had the bullets, so I could just kill everybody, honestly. I have like a fuck ton of bullets anyway, so it's not like it's the end of the world or anything. Just kill whoever I want, to be honest. I was at the... Oh, okay, how did that go? I could just try. I mean, like... No, wait. Let's try that. Let's try. I could try every single combination here, to be honest. But this would take a fuckload of time, so yeah, I'm gonna do that here. It's been good. Got back from the other house where Dad lives and every animal we have. Stayed for 20 minutes at home. Got my girlfriend from his sister's house. Drove her to her home a couple hours away. Stayed there 1.5 hours. Now you're back. Nice. Sounds like you had a pretty good day, man. Sounds like you had a good day. You had a good day. This shit is fucking bloody. And I don't, I am scared. Oh, these fucking passwords are just like, ugh. You know, man. I don't know. Where am I even supposed to get these password things at? With her good day on driving, got bored going back. Wait, what do you mean? Don't understand what you said there. Alright, let me just go down. Let's go down here. What am I supposed to? I'm supposed to go to the stars office, right? And it's supposed to be right here. It's supposed to be like right here, but it's fucking blocked. Obviously, it's fucking blocked. I'm probably gonna blow it up or something. You had a bad day. You had a bad day. You had a bad day. Yeah, this thing is here, and then there's the gadget shebang here. Like, what am I supposed to put on here? Like the gadget? I'm probably supposed to find batteries. Oh, I'm supposed to find batteries for it. Hold up. That letter said where there was batteries. Put my files here. Not different. This guy said, I'm gonna go now, bro. Enjoy your stream. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, man. I love you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. It's all based on iOS PC. Yeah, I don't really care about that anymore. I realized the explosive might be a best bet. I managed to rig up a pretty good bomb, but we don't have any batteries for the detonator. Pretty sure I sent one to the safety deposit room during intake last week. We need that battery if you're going to knock this fold down, so I headed upstairs. Find you since I know you have the safety deposit. Okay, so we have the safety deposit room key now. We just need to go to the safety deposit room to find the batteries. Where the hell is that at? Safety deposit room. I need to find that safety deposit room right now. Message we also got some 25 squads. Fuck no. Wow. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. Never mind. 25 squads for that. Never mind. Thank you very much. Thank you. Muchas gracias, opciones. But no, fuck no. Oh my god, where the fuck did this guy come from, bro? I didn't see this dude. Like, brother, I thought he died when I knocked him earlier. I guess he didn't. Guess his dumbass did not die. Let me use that here because I'm gonna die. Third floor hallway. Yeah, there's this thing here. I don't know the postcode for that one either. Let's just go down. It's 100 kilometers to her house, and talking to her is fine, but got bored going alone back. Only music removed. Oh yeah, I guess yeah. That's a long ride back, right? Isn't it? There's a shower room. There's Star's office. Yeah, probably need to go downstairs for the other stuff here. I'm guessing. Yeah, need to go downstairs here. 1 hour 30. Yeah, that's a long ride, bro. It's a long ride. Back when I used to go to uni, I would have to like ride on the bus for 1 hour 30 like every single day, man. It's crazy. Dock room, safety deposit room. Oh, there it is. There's the safety deposit room. I'm gonna have to go over there for that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over there to the safety deposit room. So let's go back. 360 no scope PP. Now let me just get my knife out. Just knock these bitches right now. Let me just knock everybody here just to be sure. Goodbye. Bro, like what the hell, man? Just knife them! Oh my god, this game is so stupid, bro. I hate this game, honestly. Honestly hate this game, how it works. So stupid, man. Honestly, so stupid. She has to go 2-3 days a week to her football training, 66 kilometers. Okay, how much time does it take for her to get there? Probably like 1 hour or something, right? What the fuck is this thing, bro? I'm not moving 1 fucking inch right now. I don't think you can see me. I'm pretty sure this bitch can't see me, honestly. I'm just gonna Michael Jackson my way back and just save here, because I don't want to get fucked by it. So I'm just gonna go save real quick and then go back to it. Yeah, but an hour. Okay, it's not that bad. Like I had to go to bus like 45 minutes by bus every single day to go to school back when I used to go to school. Like 45 minutes bus ride every single day. Not every single day, like days of the week, basically weekend no school. So basically like every single day of the week I had to do that. Can I just walk around it? I'll try to do that. I saved, right? So I could just try walking around it. Let's see if that fucking works. It's still there. Still there. Those right here. I could just let me just try to walk right around it, right? Okay, I'll try to lure it over here actually, why not? Wait, how the fuck would I do this though? Would he follow me upstairs? Okay, he doesn't follow me all the way out here. I don't know if I should shoot him, to be honest. If I shoot him, I'm definitely getting cooked by him, bro. I'm pretty sure if I shoot him, I'm getting cooked by this guy here. Looks way too... Okay, let me try shooting him. Why the fuck not, bro? Oh yeah, no. Okay, he doesn't one-shot me. What the fuck, bro? Yeah, you ain't as fucking like... You ain't that tough when I'm up the stairs, huh? Oh shit. Yeah, bro, that's what I thought. I love how going up the stairs basically makes me invisible. Or invincible, you know? Like just going up the stairs and then yeah, I'm like the man himself. That's crazy, man. I think I should have used a flashbang against that guy. But as far as I think there might be another one of them. There's the key, use that. There we go, nice. Security deposit, see here. Free F locker, nice. Very nice. Okay, DCM for the 3rd floor locker, guys. Remember that. DCM. Free F, 3rd floor. Okay. God. Oh, what the fuck, bro? What the hell, man? I didn't hear this guy just pull up on me. It's crazy, man. Yeah, I don't really have the codes for this thing right now. Oh, I should probably just hold up. What is this here? I kind of hear somebody walking right now. Can kind of hear just somebody walking right now. I'm not really sure where they at though. Okay, wait, hold up. What do we need here? We need 104. 104. Enter. There you go, nice. Put the battery out of that. Thank you very much. Take that.
Mine
and
now.
What is this here? On a 6 here for something else. I have no idea what it is, but yeah. 106. 106. Enter that. What is that? Oh, that's some ammo. It looks like ammo. There we go. Thank you very much. That helps out a lot. Looks like a grenade here at 109. And is there anything? Let me just go around and see. Anything here? 109. 208 and 203. Alright, let me go 109 first. 109. Enter. And then we gotta go 2. Okay, there's no 2, so we can't really do that. Right. They just reused this part of the game from the last game, and that's kind of lazy, I'm not gonna lie.
Come to Papa.
That is a little bit lazy. From Papa. Very, very lazy, actually. This is the first Lithuanian played in each MS thing. Ooh, okay, how did that go? How did that go for him? Yeah, you had it that day. You had it that day. Okay, you know what? Let me just go to where I'm supposed to go right now. Let me not just dilly-dally too much around. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to 3F here. We played in group where EPL champion and... Oh, what the fuck, bro? No, let me just use my handgun for this guy here. Or could just straight up just skip him. Yeah, could just skip him. Let's go. He played in group where EPL champion and he World Cup champion order. He lost all matches with minus 15 goal difference. Oh my god. We'll talk about getting cooked. Talk about brother getting cooked there. Feel bad for him, not gonna lie. Feel bad for bro. Feel bad for bro, man.
played him once, lost 2-3. Okay, so you would have gotten cooked then. You would have gotten absolutely cooked if you played against those guys, I guess. Okay, DCM is the answer here, so DCM. Nice. I got some ammo from that. How much ammo do I got? Okay, I got plenty. Against World Cup champion, he lost 6-1. Yeah, you would have been cooked against the World Cup champion. You would have been cooked. Done and dusted against him. Oh my god! Bro, this handgun is actually powerful. Like, what the fuck is this handgun, man? Yeah, damn. It just blew his head. Oh, hold up. That handgun just blew his head open. That handgun is crazy, man. What the hell? Nah, that handgun is no joke. Like, what is that thing? What is that thing even called? G18. Just a month for USB-C. Its burst file mode has been removed to improve stability while it's making it hard. Oh, this thing just made a hole through that guy's head there. Like, what do you mean?
With the terminal here. Gotta head your way.
Copy that.
Yeah, I don't know the boss of this one. You saw Arda? What happened to Arda? Let me see if there's any. That's your friend. Arda G-Card. Yep, I got that. Internal memo. West office. Okay. I don't know if I should have gone. If I should have gone there. He scored again. Way better than Pedri and Gavi. Okay, nice. Nice for him, man. Very nice for him. Very nice for him. Yeah, I need to put the batteries in this shit here. Use. Oh, okay. I'll use that. And then we put the batteries in there, right? No, how the fuck do I put the batteries in it? Combine that. There we go. A detonator. Just blow shit up now. There you go. Confirm.
Move.
Was it 3 seconds, bro? Like, there's no way that's enough. There's no way that's enough, bro. Like 3 seconds. Oh, okay, I can't go back now. Fuck me. Oh my god. Never mind, the gun is an OP, that's all we need, guys.
One at a time, take a number.
Bro, what the fuck is going on here? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. I'm getting fucking cooked here, man. Oh my god, I made it. I somehow made it. I just rushed through everything and somehow made it. I love this. Cutscene just saved my ass there. Oh my god.
Dr. Bard.
Oh, thank God. Do you know how long I've been trying to reach somebody?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of there. Just tell me where you are.
I'm trapped in a goddamn hospital, surrounded by every kind of abomination. Look, just send in stars. They're gonna know what to do.
No, I'm negative. RPD's overrun too.
Then figure it out! Umbrella's gone crazy. They're killing all the researchers. I am the only one who knows how to make the vaccine to stop the zombies. So you can either sit there with your dick in your hand or send somebody who's capable of getting me the hell out of here.
Well.
I like him already.
Yeah, you would. You heard what he said. We can't turn him over to the company.
That's not our call to make. That's Mikhail's call. I'm gonna check the computer, see if I can trace the doc's location.
This'll take some time. Look around, see if you can find anything useful.
got what I needed here. Combine this with this. Use this. There we go, nice. So here. Report on the mention incident. The bizarre incident occurred in a mansion owned by the Umbrella Corporation located in the Arkway Mountains. On June 23, Stars Bravo team was dispatched to the Arkway Mountains to investigate a series of mysterious and gruesome murders and what unexpectedly radio silent. On June 24, Alpha team was dispatched as well and became entangled in the events at the nearby station. The incident culminated in the destruction of the mansion. Casualties were numerous. The only survivors were members of Stars. The cause of the incident was the illegal bioweapon experiments being carried out in a secret Umbrella lab beneath the mansion. The terrorists being used in these experiments escaped the facility and is presumed to be the root cause of all that occurred. However, all evidence was destroyed along with the mansion. So further investigation has proven to be extremely difficult. Alright.
Is that Jill in the front row?
Can I just... I don't see shit, bro. I'm zooming? I can't really zoom in. I can't really zoom in with this thing here, never mind.
Yeah, what's up?
I didn't mean to do that. Fuck you.
Derailed. Was anyone hurt?
Jill?
Ah, shit. Wait, what? Jill! Jill, what happened? Jill, come in! T, I gotta go.
Do what you gotta. I'll take care of Bard.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. See, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to get out of there. Oh my god, bro. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm going to switch characters again here. There we go. Switch characters again here. Who knows? Who knows? I still got my shit here, which is nice, I guess.
Carlos? Come in. Carlos? Damn it. I guess I'm out of range.
Come on, Ron. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Plastic spray. What is this thing here? New weaponry notice. Okay. Good news, Limdex. I've got new weaponry for you that's guaranteed to put the brass specs in your sacks. They're called mine rounds. These babies were developed by Umbrella, our military R&D, and they will light your fires even harder than the lover you left back home. They're tough to find and tricky to handle, but trust me, they're worth it. Alright, let's take a look at the specs. Mine rounds are designed for standard issue grenade launchers. Don't get cute and try to load them in anything else. Fire them at walls or grounds. They'll steer out where you put them. The sensor in the mount will detect approaching enemies when they get within range, so basically just stop them in enemy's pass and you've got yourself a landmine. There's no such thing as unfair when you take on those giant things to get out there. 530. Alright, that's cool. Thank you very much. It's got 4 of them. I'll gladly take that. explosive rounds, and yeah, I'm guessing some I'm guessing some shit's about to go down right now for this. Let me just save here then. Save here. There we go. Save. And save. And let's just get rid of the extra shit we've got right here. So just store that. What is this here? Red herb. Don't need that right now. Store it. Don't need that. Store it. And gun ammo. I can't need that, so I'm gonna keep that. High grain gunpowder. Store that. Don't know if I'll need the. Just gonna store these here for now. If I need them, I'll come get them back. Save here. There we go. Now let's just get out the game. Quit. There we go. Nice. Shut up. Oh. Oh, sorry. Right, then yeah, let's go and it's like good just end stream right now. Let's see. Let's play Among Us. That's interesting. That is very, very, very interesting. So that is. Just do that here. What the hell is this?
A famous man once said, "There is no real ending. It's just the place where you stop the story."
AK-50, okay.
Who said that? What does it even mean? Doesn't matter. I said it because he said it, so now he was famous, and it's basically getting said by two well-known guys. I don't... Tell you what, let's just start from the beginning.
Is that a movie? This is a movie or something. You shove monkeys. Let's watch a movie. I don't know what is this, bro. Like, what even is this? An overpaid editor. Music by my buddy sister. Nice. Made possible by autism. Is that PewDiePie there? The best audience on the planet. Nice. Bro, look at this fucking gun, man. This is like such a Deadpool intro, I'm not gonna lie. This is like
My
such a
name's Brandon
Deadpool
Guerrero,
intro.
and this is my gun, the AK-50. If you're new here, there's a few things you need to know. So let's go back to the beginning.
In the beginning, the universe was created.
Not that far. There we go, that's better. So around 8 years ago, I announced I was working on an insane task. To take an AK-47, the most iconic combat rifle in the world, and scale it up to the insanely large 50 BMG. You know, the caliber usually reserved for anti-aircraft guns, or the one Archer said could kill a building. So just scaling up an AK to fire 50 BMG sounds simple enough, right? Well, if you think so, then you know as little about weapon design as I did when I decided to announce it. You see, at the time, I hadn't even dropped out of college yet, and while I had already started building AKs, I knew nothing about practical gunsmithing. So I enlisted the help of my local gunsmith, Chris Baker, and with the help of this redneck wizard, we got to work. Some of the parts we designed and had made by local companies, the rest we made ourselves with blood, sweat, and tears. But mostly blood. And by May of 2017, we had enough of an AK-50 version 1 ready to fire its first test shot. Live round. 3, 2, 1. She's together. Full held, man. So now step 1 was complete. The gun wouldn't explode on its first shot. Congratulations. But we're not building a single shot gun. We need to make it semi-automatic, so we need to make it cycle. So from there we added the gas system, the thing that makes AKs function. After we added gas, we were able to make it successfully extract and eject its first round. 3, 2, 1. Motherfucker! Motherfucker!
America, man.
Win for something that people had
America.
Said impossible. No, why would that be impossible? I mean, after all, you're just scaling up a 7.62 AK to the point where it would be able to fit 50 BMG, right? Well, no. You see, that's where you run into two different issues. First one being, even though the size of the bullet is getting bigger and the size of the gun is getting bigger, the size of the person using it stays the same size.
Yeah.
Meaning that if you just scaled it up 1 to 1, you'd end up with something that looked like this. Not something that's really usable to anybody. Not like you could, because that's where your second problem comes in. That wouldn't work anyway because of something called square cube law. Square cube law is kind of an understanding of physics that things don't scale up or down on a 1-to-1 ratio. In fact, it's a lot more dramatic. For example, doubling the size of something doesn't just double everything else, like area and volume. Those might correspond by being 4 times or even 8 times bigger. Without getting too fucking Bill Nye on you, a simple explanation of that is why an ant's feet are allowed to be super tiny and an elephant has to have 4 fucking tree trunks to be able to support its weight. It's not a 1-to-1 ratio. Then you have issues with gas volume, with relative pressures. Look, all of this to say, not as easy as making this much bigger. A lot of engineering, a lot of math to be done. But let's get back to the AK-50 timeline. I know a lot of you may not be super interested in gunsmithing and weapons technology, weapons design kind of stuff. But if you are, I hope you know you can get your start at sdi.edu using the links in the description and the pinned comment. So to help with this engineering workload, we had a lot of help, including my Brass Valley internship program, which, among other things, is where I found my current head gunsmith, Zach, someone who would prove essential in completing the 50 project. So after redesign, after redesign, after redesign, we settled on what would be the AK-50 V2, which would go away from the heavy and expensive milled receiver in favor of an easier, cheaper, and lighter stamped receiver. And in May of 2021, we were ready to test to see if an AK-50 could actually fire and cycle consecutive rounds, which it motherfucking did. Cycling test with a magazine. In 3, 2, 1. I felt that trigger reset. I'm sending it again in 3, 2, 1. Motherfucker! We made it to 8 rounds in a row before it started slowing down and having hiccups. A death by a million pinpricks were a lot of tiny design flaws from pin sizes to cam groove angles, but at the end of the day, we still proved the concept. This gun could work. So now that we knew the AK-50 was possible, it was time to make the gun we actually wanted to make. Not just making the skeleton of a gun fire, but making a complete gun. From the handguard, to the dust cover and optic mount, to a few internal upgrades, it was time to make the gun that we had always wanted to make. A fully functional, fully assembled, completed AK-50. But who was capable of making some of these parts? Well, we were lucky enough to be in the greatest country in the world, Texas. Which means industry giants like titans of CNC were in our backyard. And after finally finding a dance partner who could make our parts exactly as we needed them, the road to a finished AK-50 was clearer than ever. But we made a lot of changes to the core of the gun over the last couple of years from what we learned from the V2, and we needed to know if this new AK-50 would function as we thought it would.
That's like basically a sniper, bro, with this sword.
Not a fitty test fire if it's not ghetto.
What are we doing?
I don't know. This feels different. Strange going on, guys. AK-50 V3 test fire. Several years in the making. First round. 3, 2, 1.
Damn.
That just fucking cycle. First fucking try. What the So now that we knew the core of the AK-50 V3 worked, it was time to add the rest of the gun. Which, as it turns out, led to its own problems. Ejection issues, dust cover not fully locking, there were a lot of minor details to overcome. But after months of fine-tuning, we were finally ready to test what we considered to be a completed gun. All right, going hot. All right, AK-50 V3 completed, assembled, test fire. In 3, 2, 1.
Damn.
Let's see. Oh yeah. All right.
I want to see, like, I want to see what, like, shooting at something does, though, you know? Like, what does it do when you shoot at something? That's what I want to see.
I think that was the fastest we've ever fired it too. Fuck. God, who's next? All right, you want to give it a shot? Sure. I got 5 in it.
Cool. Very nice. How much?
No, it's fucking wild. It's cool shooting it with it now fully together. Because now we've got this dust cover, the optic mount and everything. So we're shooting with this, the Trigicon 50 cal optic. The handguard lets us, actually put a bipod on it so it's stable. We're not shooting it off of a bunch of fucking sandbags.
Yeah, having to, being able to actually aim it instead of looking down the barrel and making sure it's vaguely on the berm. It's pretty nice.
Just kind of sending it, yeah. The bipod we're actually using here is an Atlas bipod, but it's mounted using a QD Picatinny mount from Sylvan Arms. They're actually a great sponsor of the channel. Super nifty, just quick detach. So when we're doing it for transport and whatnot, it's a nice little setup. Also thanks to Kerr Ammo for hooking us up with some of this 50 cal, because testing ammo for 50 BMG is not cheap. So we appreciate them as well. But now, we've loaded up a full magazine of 10 rounds because for the first time in the AK-50's history, I think she's ready for mag dumps. So this is, like I said, a long time coming. I think on the V2, we were able to get 8 consecutive rounds before it gummed up. But now I think we're just going to send it. I think she's good. I think she's ready. Do you concur, Doctor?
Let's see what she does.
Time to find out. Time to fuck around and find out. All right. Mag dump. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. There she is. Ah. In the words of the great warrior poet Ryan Reynolds, I'm touching myself tonight.
Are you ready? No, it's not gonna happen. There's literally no reason to invade Mauritius, bro. Why would somebody invade us? Like, honestly, why would it happen?
Threat neutralized.
Because you live there. No, but like, why would bro, like, just because I live here, very famous. Yeah, true. Yeah. Very, very famous. Indeed. Indeed, bro. Like, the most famous streamer ever. Attack me. Yeah.
Ballistic.
Makes sense.
You see, when we had the ballistic high speed
I'd like to
guys
kidnap you.
gyro jets
And you would go to war in my country just
we
to
asked
do
for their
that.
help on one more project.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
2, 1.
There's no way they made this shit like full auto, bro. There's no way. Did they? They might have. They might have just made this shit full auto. No, they didn't. No, it didn't. It's not full auto, is it?
Just because I've always wanted to do this.
What the fuck, bro? Oh my god.
Really, the recoil's not bad. As heavy as it is, it shouldn't be. Time to shoulder fire this big heavy bitch. It's been a long time coming.
Damn.
So impractical. But so fucking hot. I got nothing. That was just fun.
I want to see them, like, they're just showing them shooting the guy. I want to see what, like, shooting it at something would do to it, you know? Like, shooting it at the sandbag or some shit. Like, what would this do? You know what I'm saying? I want to see the damage.
And it cycled just like that?
Oh, yeah.
You did it!
New favorite 50 cal, right?
Yeah, that's awesome. That feels really good.
It's not too bad. The recoil is not bad either.
No, that's awesome. Good job.
I feel like a proud dad.
You should. I feel like a not proud dad. None of my kids can do that.
A famous man once said, "There's no real ending. It's just the place where you stop the story." Frank Herbert was the one who said that. He wrote Dune, so put some fucking respect on his name. But anyway,
Yeah.
that's the story of the AK-50, or at least the story so far. We've come a long way from a future college dropout in a garage to millions of subscribers and whatever the fuck this turns into. So if I were to wrap this up all tight with a bow, whatever, I guess I'd say that the AK-50 was never a distraction or a hobby. It was a starting point. And now, who knows where we'll go. All I know is that I wouldn't be here without you. Where we'll go in the future, I have no idea. But what I do know is that today we can set aside the age-old question. Where AK-50? Here AK-50.
Hmm. There's actually a song that... Okay. AK-50 song, bro. Damn. What a tune. What a tune to listen to end the night here. I think it's about time that I end the stream and go to sleep, boys. Take care. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for being here, Zai. Everybody else that was here today, thank you, guys. Appreciate you all. And hope you have a great night, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Much love. And yeah, I'm out, guys. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. Take care. See you, Zai. Take care, man. Bye.